What's up, Rank? Hey, everyone. We are going to be ripping up a bunch of Bowman tonight. Welcome in. I'm just squaring away a couple logistical things here, so excuse me if I'm a little quiet. And if you're in the chat, just make sure that the audio and video, as always, are working okay. And if they are, just give me a heads up. Let me know that you can hear me and you can see everything okay. I'm just closing up a few things here logistically with auctions and everything like that, making sure we're all paid up and squared away. Had a couple small issues with eBay, but we are all good now. So excited to rip Bowman. We're gonna it's 720 total cards. So good chance. Uh, for some parallels, some numbered stuff. It's two huge retail boxes, two blasters. So obviously, just like the listing stated, no guaranteed autos, but it's definitely a possibility. People have been hitting them in both retail boxes and blasters. So definitely a chance at an auto, but even if not, should have some good color and hopefully some low numbered stuff and some good prospects. And everybody at 720 cards, everybody's coming home with something. So that's a good thing too. I'm going to give it's 8:02. We'll start about 8:05. I will read off the team list. We'll make sure everybody knows what teams they have, make sure that's all squared away and we're all on the same page too. But the feature of the night are these Bowman retail boxes. So for a fraction of the cost of a hobby box, they take away the guaranteed auto, but all the other good stuff remains. And if you've seen any of these ripped on YouTube, or if you've gotten to rip one yourself, they've been a pretty good hit. Really, really good value. That's why I wanted to do a break with one. Because you can almost get two, depending on where you buy, you can almost get two retail boxes for the price of what you're going to get with one hobby. And then just to sort of sweeten the deal, two blaster boxes. Again, if I didn't like what I'd seen from blasters, I would not normally do that. But Bowman's one of the few lately that retail, meaning blasters, have done okay. So little appetizer on top of the two retail boxes. Yeah, what's up, John? Do you go by Jonathan or John? I appreciate you joining, by the way. Hopefully we can get a nice Cam Collier or a DePaula for the Dodgers for you. Some big prospects with those two teams. And also a lot of new faces tonight. So I really, really appreciate everyone that's doing this for the first time with us. I have not regularly done breaks in the past, but I've been pretty consistent over the last, I guess, 6 weeks now, trying every 2 weeks. We did skip last week. Had the old baby shower. We've got our first one here in a month, but I'm trying to do them every 2 weeks. Just been doing mainly baseball. Value just seems to be the best there, but we'll do football. Might venture into basketball in the future too. But just low cost breaks, have some fun, hang out on a Saturday night, talk sports, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, John and everyone else, if you've done breaks with me, you also know Brank's name. So it's going to be an unusual one for you. Brank only has the Rockies. Little bit strange this time. All right. Well, let's slowly get started. We've got people in here. We might have a few more trickle in. You guys are probably on the same page as me. So we've got two blasters, two retail boxes. Let's start with the appetizer. Let's just do these blaster boxes first, and then we'll hit the big boys. And before I do that, let's read off team names just to be sure. So, Brank, like you said, you've got the Rockies. Brooks, you've got the Atlanta Braves. Drew, you have the Tampa Bay Rays. Francisco, you've got the Padres. Garrett, you've got the Cubs, Pirates, and Giants. Harrison, you've got the Blue Jays. And I'll stop and say this. I used your eBay name that you paid with. So if I use a name that you don't go by, feel free to speak up and let me know. Jacob, Guardians, Tigers, Nationals with Great Lakes Breaks. Shout out, Jacob. Jake C, you've got the Red Sox, the Astros, and the Marlins. Jason H, you've got the Royals, the Mets, and the Mariners. John, you've got the Dodgers and the Reds. John H, that is. Keith H, you've got the Phillies. Kurt, you've got the Yankees. Matthew, you've got the Rangers. Rich, you've got the Orioles. Ryan, you've got the White Sox, Twins, and Athletics. Shane, you've got the Brewers. Tim, you've got the highly sought after Diamondbacks. Hopefully we can get you some Drew Jones. And William, you've got the Angels and the Cardinals. So hopefully that sounds right to everyone. Should be. Double, triple checked it. Again, if the name isn't what you go by, feel free to let me know. But without further ado, let's get started. Don't see anything in the chat with any issues, so we should be good to go. The only issue I see is my brother asking about Pokemon. I'm sure, Jordan, do people... Dumb question. I'm sure people do Pokemon breaks, but I'm just not familiar with how they work, not being a team sport. So like a player break, you buy a Charizard spot with a box, I'm guessing. And if you are doing Pokemon breaks and you happen to be in the chat, let Jordan know. All right, let's start with a blaster box. Frank already trying to get banned in the first 5 minutes here. What's up, Garrett? Anybody watching Celtics Heat? Are the Celtics going to be the first to come back? 3-0. All right, we've got a Stanton, Figueroa, Herrera, Seager, Crawford. I'm going to butcher some of these names. I apologize. Garrett Mitchell, rookie insert there. Got the refractor look. Rafaela. There's a Dodger for you, John. Cabrera. There's an Osuna. Alejandro Osuna for the Rangers. And Tony Blanco Jr. for the Pirates. And as far as shipping and everything, like I said, if you haven't done a break with me, I try to get these cards out super fast. Normally, they're out on Monday, but that is Memorial Day, so won't be doing that. We will go out on Tuesday, the first day the post office opens again. Salvador Perez, Tovar, Hunter Green. He's been great for the Reds. DL Hall, Otani, Pete Alonso, and I think we have a spotlight. Yes, we do. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Tim, I think that's you. Heck of a rookie there for the Diamondbacks. Speedy Corbin Carroll, spotlight insert. Love those cards. Vaquero, Zavala, Figueroa, Cole Young for the Mariners, and Hector Rodriguez for the Reds. Yes, they make numbered versions of the spotlight too. It'd be cool to see something like that. Bryce Harper, Young, Abrams, Abreu, Nolan Jones for the Rockies. Got a top 100 card here. Dustin Harris for the Texas Rangers. Another Osuna. That's a paper. Fernandez. Rafaela for the Red Sox. Chacon for the Red Sox as well. And like I always say, and as you can already see, I'm not going to speed through all of these packs. I'll try not to move like a snail, but more about going through these and having some fun and taking a look at what we get. Some breaks I've been in, they go through so fast through these first cards. Granted, most of these are going to be your base veterans, but still nice to see. Some Munoz for the Dodgers, prospects insert, modern prospects. Some Rojas for the Cubs, Almonte for the Reds, Rodriguez for the Royals, and a Bishop for the Pirates. So no color yet. We've seen some inserts, but got 2 packs to try to find something here. Yeah, you're gonna give me crap. I still haven't watched that yet. Just not a movie guy. I mean, I will watch it, but not a big movie guy. Gunnar Henderson, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Wilson Contreras. Got a Jordan Lawler here for the Diamondbacks. Sights on September insert there. Second Diamondbacks insert. Eric Brown, DeJesus. And it looks like we got our first parallel. Is going to be a lunar first for the Phillies. And I'm not even sure how to pronounce his name. Grego. But for the Phillies first, lunar refractor. My favorite team. I'm a UVA baseball fan, so I've been trying to chase Zach Geloff for the Athletics. Big fan of his. But in doing so, I've accumulated about 25 base cards. I did get one numbered, but that's about it. All right, Tatis, Max Meyer, Verlander, got a Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, Nelson Velasquez, another top 100 here. It's going to be a Dodger, Jose Ramos, very Dodger or Diamondback heavy, now West heavy. Encarnacion, we've got some color here, got a green card. We'll take a look at that. Lee for the Phillies, Zavala for the Padres. Let's see who we've got. And for the Giants, Averson Arteaga for the Giants, and that's out of $3.99. Paper green. Let's get that sleeved up. That one looks pretty good. Sometimes with a paper color, you can easily have mashed corner or whiting or something like that. This one's not too bad. Nice hit for the Giants. First numbered card of the break. All right. That is the first blaster down. Let's get into the second one. Nice, Garrett. Leave it to Garrett to pull the first numbered card. He's the guy in your friend group that you all rip retail together. You end up with $5 worth of cards. They end up with a couple hundred. Garrett's that friend for us. Although our other friend James, he's been on a hot streak himself. Last break we did, he got a Jacob Berry Bowman blue auto. He ripped some Bowman. He pulled a Cam Collier green refractor auto. So he's been on a heater with Bowman. Oh, dude, Harrison, that's cool. Yeah, he's really good. I'm excited. I collect a lot of the UVA baseball guys in Bowman, but Geloff, I'm really excited about. It's a shame he's with the Oakland organization, but can't do anything about that. That's cool to see. Christopher Morel, he's a hot rookie for the Cubs. He's been playing really well. Alvarez, Wallner, Garrett Cole for the Yankees. More Dodgers. Miguel Vargas, rookie insert. Bergola, Zach Neto, Arias, Frias for the Guardians, James for the Red Sox. I can barely read that break. I'm definitely not going to try to say it. Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a hot rookie card there. Yoshida for the Red Sox. Groshans, Mookie Betts, Javier Baez, Rosario. There's a hot prospect card, maybe a top 5 prospect card in 2023. Bowman, Spencer Jones, first paper. Max Muncy, Luis Rodriguez for the Cardinals, and Solano for the Marlins. I don't think I'll be doing that. You guys have terrible ideas here. Come on. Give me something more fun. Kyle Stowers, Acuna, Pascatino, Aaron Judge, and we've got a green Juan Soto for the Padres. Juan Soto at a $3.99. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Top prospect card, top 100. Marcelo Mayer, Baez. Ooh, Jackson Holiday for Rich, I believe. Not a first for him, but it doesn't really matter. All his stuff is really hot right now. Let's get this Soto sleeved up here. And you could be assured anything valuable in these breaks is going to be sleeved. I've sleeved pretty much all the chrome cards, everything that's a first. It'll all be well protected. So a couple greens, a Juan Soto. So Blaster's not a complete dud. Got a couple numbered cards before we hit the main event. Jordan Diaz, one chip challenge. Because funny thing, my body does not do well with hot food whatsoever. So that, you guys really would get a kick out of that. I would not. I'd end up in the hospital here. But yeah, that's not something I've ever wanted to do. Santos for the Pirates. Modern prospects insert. Cruz. Another really, really good prospect there for the Mariners. Montez. That's a good one. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Chorio for the Brewers. And Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Mayo America Whip. What are we doing? A spoon of that? I mean, I could do it. I wouldn't like it. I could do it. I don't despise Mayo or America Whip that much. Riley Green, Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Soto, Brett Beatty, Tyler Soderstrom. Sights on September for the Oakland spot there. Insert Gutierrez, Perez, Brock Jones. There we go. Drew Jones for the Diamondbacks. Drew Jones, first Bowman Chrome. We've got a Lunar. Oh, wow. Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. Heck yeah. Lunar Refractor for the Tampa Bay Rays spot. I can't remember off the top of my head who had the Rays. I'll have to go back and check. Hard to remember all the spots given, but that's a nice one. Good way to end the pack. Drew Jones and Caminero back to back. Rays are all. It just seems like if you've got a Ray spot and a break the last 5 years with Bowman, it's just been good. They've always somebody. It's like that thing with basketball and the Heat, right? Heat culture. I don't know what they're doing in Tampa. They have some great scouts, especially with as little as they spend. Monero Lunar and a Drew Jones. Bowman Chrome first. Running out of stands already. That's a good thing. So, some nice cards before we even get to the retail boxes. That makes me happy. Frank, you got to give me a heads up. I can't just decide this on air. Maybe we'll agree with something for the next break or something. If that's what gets the people in. Corey Seager, Brandon Crawford. How'd you choose your breaker? Oh, well, mine eats a spoonful of mayo during the break. That's what gets me going. Angel Martinez, top 100 for the Guardians. Barely made that insert cut. 100 out of 100. Trey Sweeney, Charles. There's a numbered. Jorge for the Rockies. There you go, Brank. One spot for you. You got a numbered card, a first prospect out of 499. I think that's a sky blue. Again, this is why I wanted, to do the blasters with the break. I was going to just do retail, but again, everything I've seen with the blasters, especially as bad as some retail is nowadays. We've gotten 3 numbered cards, couple lunars before we even get to the big boxes. In the last 2, Vaquero and a Jace Young for the Tigers. Take a break here. Just review the big hits here. There's some inserts and other stuff, but Jorge, Drew Jones, Caminero, and a couple greens. Soto and Ortega. All right. Let's get into the big stuff. Frank. Next time, I need more of a heads up here. Can't just throw a spoonful of mayo on me like that live stream. As you can see, empty box. Matt Burvis Superfractor. God, that would be sweet. That'll be the day I feel like I'm initiated as a breaker. Pulling a Superfractor. We'll get there. I've owned them. I just have not pulled them. I say owned, I mean cheap ones. All right. Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, CJ Abrams, Abreu, Olin Jones. Got a Rocky here for you, Brank. Modern Prospects. Same guy, Jorge. Luis Garcia, Corona, Cedeno, and Martinez for the Dodgers. Still looking for one of those DePaula first paper or chrome cards. I think we've got a bumper card on the back of this one. Yep, blank bumper card. Keep people from stealing. We'll go live afterwards to random the bumper cards. I'm sure you guys want to do that. Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Vato, Olson, Soto, Beatty. Got a Brian Ramos for the White Sox. Top 100. The Dodger Munoz, Wagner. Ooh, we've got something shiny here. Arias for the Orioles. Looks like a purple. For the Phillies, at a 250, purple refractor. William Bergola. Good hit for the Phillies. So what took us, 2 packs and got a numbered card? Not too shabby. Looks good. Pulls a Rockies auto. If it's a super fractor, you guys have to eat the whole jar. Because you can buy another jar if you pull a super fractor. All right, Aranda. There's a J-Rod sighting. Mitchell. Nolan Gorman, hot rookie for the Cardinals. So a good rookie to hold on to. And another Diamondbacks here. Drew Jones, Modern Prospects. That's a nice one. Modern Prospects, Drew Jones. Chorio, Figueroa, Rodriguez, and Avina. Y'all keep it up. My next break might be sponsored by Kraft or Hellman's. Stanton, Corey Seager. Got another spotlight card here. Let's see, which one's this going to be? Another Corbin Carroll. Diamondbacks again. Drew Jones has one, but that's not the Drew Jones. That's another Corbin Carroll. So 2 of those so far. Xavier Isaac, Cole Young, Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, and Elijah Green. A prospect for the Nats. Dukes, I forgot about that brand. All right. Perez, Tovar, Hunter Green, Hall, Otani, Alonzo, Polar Bear. We got a Yankee here. Is this a? It's a Volpe. Sights on September. Anthony Volpe. Man, has he lived up to the hype? He has not been a letdown. Santos, Watson, and Herrera. All right, Max Mayer, Verlander, Trout, Velasquez, Chris Bryant. There's a Bobby Witt. There's a cool story on him in the latest PSA magazine that they posted. He's like a brand ambassador for them. He collects a lot of his own cards, which is pretty cool. Jordan Walker, sights on September for the Cardinals. There's a Jacob Berry. Got something shiny here. Arroyo. The first, going to be a Milwaukee Brewers spot, it looks like. Jay Savina out of 150. Blue Refractor. Jace Avina Bowman Chrome Blue Refractor first for the Brewer spot. These cards just look so good. Hey, whatever keeps you guys happy and talking. Jace Avina. I love that card. That's pretty. Yeah, first time, Garrett, anyone's ever done that with a Rockies auto. Usually it's switching other autos for Rockies autos. But yeah, there might be a Brandon Cooks to 99 moment to keep me from eating mayonnaise. Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, Miguel Cabrera, Fernandez Almonte. So Montez first Chrome. Again, if you've got the Mariner spot, that's the guy you're hoping for. And a Lunar Peguero for the Marlins. Lunar Refractor for the Marlins. I like those Lunars a lot. First year for those. All right, Tatis, Mayer, Verlander, Trout, Chris Bryant, Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. Again, it's been a really NL West heavy break here with the inserts. Ramos, Kumar Rocker, Acuna, Blanco, and Gutierrez. There's another Witt, Bobby Witt. Yellow. Libertor. DeGrom. We got a backwards card here. Could be nothing. But let's see. Elijah Green. There's an LE for you. Just a paper, but first LE sighting. Cole Young. And Rafaela for the Red Sox. All right, we got a backwards card. Let's see if we get disappointed here. So, what do we have? Oakland Athletics. I'm going to do this slow roll, and it's going to be like a base card. No. Autograph. Okay. Jacob Waters for the Athletics. Bowman Auto. Like I said before, they're not guaranteed in this, so we'll take it. Nice little hit for the Athletic spot. At least we're not going to go the whole night without an auto. Let's see what if we can hit any more. What other color we can get. Yeah, it looks like Frank's probably vigorously searching to see if he was released and maybe signed with the Rockies. Get me on a formality. Nick Prado, Cabrera, Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, O'Hoppe, James Outman for the Dodgers. Top 100 for the Cardinals, Joshua Baez. Chase Young, Cedeno, Chacon, so Trace Sweeney. Another blank bumper card. Another Cabrera, Grissom. It's like the same order, same cards from the last pack. They're notorious for doing that with these veterans and base rookies. This is a Cincinnati Red for you, John. Cam Collier, the one you want. Maybe not the one you want personally, but price-wise, probably the one you want. Cam Collier, top 100. Sweeney, Peyton Graham, Taveras, Gonzalez, and another bumper. All right, we've got 2 numbered cards from this stuff. Let's see. Got to be some more here. Well, 2 autos did get 2 numbered did get an auto too, but need some more refractors. Devers, Bo Naylor, Cabrera, Bogarts, Troya for the Brewers. Sights on September. Max Wagner, Arias, another Spencer Jones, first paper. Randy DeJesus for the Angels. Cam Collier, Chrome first. For the Cincinnati Reds. Let's leave that one up. Cam Collier first, Bowman Chrome. There's a J-Rod. Garrett Mitchell, another Nolan Gorman rookie. Michael Harris rookie. Zach Neto. Chase DeLauder, JMU Duke. Bowman Chrome for the Guardians. And Henry Davis for the Pirates. Keep seeing his name pop up. He's playing really well for them in the minor leagues. Yeah, it's looking like a brink. Wander Franco, Blade, Vargas, Pena, Sosa, Adley Rushman. I think the next break we'll do is going to include Heritage. Might be all Heritage or a mixer, but Heritage just came out, so I'm excited. Really good value there. Got something green there. That's a first. Luis Garcia for the Blue Jays. And Corona for the Astros. No relation to Seth Beer. All right. Phillies again. Good night for the Phillies. And another sighting here of Grego. This one numbered to 399. So if you're a fan of his, you've got I believe the first one was a lunar we pulled. Now you got a green to 399. Very nice. You can see how many cards are in these boxes. Still got quite a bit to go here. Well, they are terrible this year. Last year, the Magic was firing the manager, so maybe I love Rob Thompson, so I hope they don't do that, but maybe that's what they need to do because they have been bad. Oscar Gonzalez, Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, Outman, J. Rod, Jacob Berry this time, top 100 for the Marlins. Like I said before, we pulled a sweet blue refractor auto of his last time. Eric Brown Jr., another Philly, Ricardo Perez, and Louvier for the Red Sox. First chrome. Lindor, Mitchell, another Gorman. Seen quite a bit of him. Randy DeJesus. Brito. And Austin Charles for the Royals. All right, we've got 8 packs to go still. And we got a whole nother box. So if you haven't hit anything numbered or anything cool yet, still got plenty to go. Here's a Corbin Carroll rookie. I think that's the first one we've seen. The base rookie. Suzuki, Alvarez, Garcia. Top 100, Carson Williams for Tampa. Speaking of another Tampa Bay Rays highly touted prospect. Joshua Baez. Marcelo Mayer. Max Muncy. And Bumper. Bo Naylor, Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, say Francisco Alvarez, rookie catcher for the Mets, insert, De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks, Clifford, Jace Bowen, he's a card collector himself too, Axel Sanchez, and a Boyd first chrome for the Phillies. Haven't seen any Justin Crawford yet. Carl Crawford's son. We've gotten a Holiday. We've gotten a Drew Jones. You know you're getting old when the guys you watched play now have kids that play. I say that as a soon-to-be 33-year-old, and it makes me feel old. Yelich, Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, DeGrom, Brady House. Brady House, modern prospects for the Nationals. Gutierrez, Simon, Wilbur Sanchez, and Deson for the Orioles. 5 packs to go before we hit box 2. Get off my lawn, kid. You also got, he's out in Bowman, but Al Leiter's son, Mark, with the Rangers. And guarantee, obviously, there's more that I'm missing, but Pascatino, Detroit Tigers hit, Riley Green, Bowman Chrome, insert, Rookie of the Year favorites. Luciano, Perez, Brock Jones, Christian Hernandez, and Henry Ramos for the Royals. 4 packs to go. Come on, let's at least get one numbered card out of this. 4 packs. Garrett Cole, Manny Machado, Goldschmidt, another Yoshida, Mookie Betts, another Nationals, Elijah Green, modern prospects insert there. They're not that good, but they've got a lot to be excited about, especially with what they got in that Soto trade. And he has not played well this year, though he did hit a bomb the other night in Nats Park, I believe. Buddy, who's a Nats fan, had to give him heck for that. But we see it so often. It's hard to make those one, superstar player trades work. I mean, especially with as big as those contracts are, it can look bad really fast. All right, Luis Robert is a fan favorite already, saying up for the Mets. Torkelson, Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins. Hope he can come back healthy next year. Valeria for the Brewers, top 100, number 79. Sang first chrome for the Phillies. Jet Williams. He better be fast. And a bumper card. Two packs to go. Then one more big retail box. Aaron Judge, Diaz, Soto, Arenado, Moreno. There's a Jazz Chisholm. Freddie Freeman. Beltre, Charles, Axel Sanchez, Kumar Rocker. It looks like we've got another Lunar here. Jonathan Mejia, St. Louis Cardinals Lunar Refractor. Small hit there for the Cardinals. Mejia Lunar Refractor. All right, last pack of box 1, retail box 1. Burleson, there's a Gunnar Henderson rookie. Trey Turner, Contreras. Ooh. This one's going to be numbered at a 150. Pedro Leon for the Houston Astros. Top 100 Atomic at a 150. That's nice. I love the Atomic look. Cracked ice, essentially. Good hit for the Astros. That's another team that they can pump out. It just seems like they've always got another guy coming. Latest with Pena. Already showed out in the World Series. Logan Wagner and Osuna. All right. I'm going to get a drink here. Quick stretch and we'll get started on the second box. Grab a drink. Spoonful of mayo for your brink. All right. Box 2. I'll do a quick recap at the end too. So if you miss the break, not everyone gets the chance to watch. We'll show all the bigger hits, numbered, parallel stuff. Empty box. All right. See what we got. No Rockies Autos, please. Sorry, Brink. Starting off with a Mike Trout, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Hillick, Rafaela, Red Sox Modern Prospects insert, Samuel Munoz, Brooks Lee, Joshua Baez, and another Jackson Holiday. Has anyone bought any Bowman Sapphire singles or boxes or anything? Debated doing a break, but as typical, Sapphire prices are insane. It's hard to see doing one where the value's worth it for people. Nolan Jones, Robert. It looks great. I love Sapphire, but Matt McLean, he's tearing it up. Matt McLean for the Reds. Reds have some good prospects to chase in this stuff. Encarnacion. There's DePaula for the Dodgers. Top Dodgers player you can get. Just a first paper, but another Bergola. Lede, Vargas, Pena, Sosa, Rushman, Corbin Carroll. There's another Volpe, sights on September. Second one of the night for the Yankees spot. Solano, Baez, Holiday, Paper. Ooh, that looks cool. Zavala. I think they call this a technical term. It looks like shimmer, but it might be like blue pattern. Dodgers. Fernandez. Yiner Fernandez. Catcher for the Dodgers. Blue with the blue Dodgers out of 150. I guess it's a blue shimmer. I think the pattern looks more like that lunar, if I'm right. Blue shimmer. Refractor. That looks sick. Way to go. It's all you, John. It's a heck of a hit. Hopefully you can see that, John. If not, you'll see a nice surprise later. That's a nice one. I love when the cards color match like that. Unfortunately for the Phillies, blue is blue and red, but blue's the only color match card I can buy because red would mean out of 5. And that's not going to happen most times. Alvarez, Machado, Lugo, Drew Jones first paper for the Diamondbacks spot. Got a paper and a chrome. Sang, and then we got a Kenny Gomez lunar refractor for the Astros. Another Astros hit. Very nice. Box off to a pretty good start. Keep it rolling. I'm surprised it's not worth more than that, John, but if it was a DePaul, it'd be worth way more. It just looks so cool. That blue on blue. Just a bumper card. Goldschmidt, Yoshida, Groshans, Mookie, Baez, Rosario. There's a top pitching prospect for the Rays, Taj Bradley. One of the latest rankings, he was in the top 10 prospects. DeLauder, Wagner, and Gavin Cross. Doesn't matter, position player, pitcher, Rays produce it all. Guess they haven't all worked out. Remember how much hype Brendan McKay was getting as a two-way player a few years ago. Scherzer, Hoskins, Gunner. All right, we got something backwards there. Maybe another auto. Mercedes, Caminero, Hector Rodriguez, Frias, and James. So hopefully this is another auto. It's backwards, just like that last one. No Rockies, please. Frank will lose it. Oakland A's again. Wow. Jacob Waters again for Oakland. What are the odds of that? All right. Well, it's better than not an auto, I guess, but it would have been nice to see someone else. But the A's owner will certainly take that. saw the A's and I was like, okay, surely this is a different player. Especially, 2 different sealed boxes. Trey Turner, Contreras, Tatis, Mayer, Evan Carter, Texas Rangers. Top 100, Mesa, Fernandez, Luis Rodriguez, and Lara. Yeah, maybe that's just like, they're like, let's just throw one of these in every Bowman retail box that we send out. And like I said, it's better than not an auto. I'd rather pull 2 than of the same than no autos, but still. Acuna, Aaron Judge, Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto. There's a Brian Acuna. Osuna for the Rangers and a Tony Blanco for the Pirates. Arenado, Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Peraza for the Yankees Rookie of the Year favorites. Yankees rookie insert. Vaquero for the Nationals, James Burgos, Cole Young for the Mariners, Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. All right, we're due for another numbered card here. It's been a little bit. No more A's pitcher autographs. Unless it's a superfractor. Olson, Soto, Brett Beatty, Stanton, Peguero, Jonathan Mejia, Modern Prospects for the Cardinals, Osuna, Alonso, Rafaela, and Chacon. Liberatore, DeGrom, Cabrera, Gonzalez, another Alvarez, Rookie of the Year favorites, Mets rookie. First, Justin Crawford, paper first. Peguero for the Rangers. Getting down about halfway here in this final box. Vaughn, Grissom, O'Hoppe, Altman, J-Rod, Lindor, Gavin Cross, the Grego base. Another Drew Jones, first Chrome, second one of the night. Decent night for the Diamondback spot there. And we got a Lunar, Zach Geloff for the Oakland A's. This one's got my heart. I do own one. I actually struck out on what player breaks. I had to purchase one. the only person in my eyes that might be better than Zach is his brother, who's currently at UVA, leads the nation in RBIs, I believe. He is awesome. Right, wahoo wah. They struggle with football, but they do not struggle putting out baseball prospects. Not that they all pan out, but they've always got somebody relevant. Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Devers, Bo Naylor, Jackson Merrill for the Padres, top number 58, top 100. One of the top prospects they did not trade. Ooh, I like the color of that. Martin Gonzalez and a bumper card. It's Oakland A's. This is an Oakland break. Oh my gosh. To 199. I believe this is the fuchsia refractor. That is pretty. I love that card. Wow. Oakland A's are killing it. And that's not one of the teams, safe to say, that you're chasing when it comes to 2023 Bowman. Unfortunately, Geloff doesn't have any autos in this product, but obviously still plenty of numbered stuff to chase. Got a fuchsia refractor and a lunar to go with it. Wow. I bought into plenty of player breaks with his, and I did not have any like that. Yeah, A's cleaned up. I was going to assume an A's helmet when I do the reveal now. Trey Turner, Contreras, Tatis, Mayer, Verlander, Trout. Got a Tink Hence for the Cardinals, number 97. Brock Jones for the Rays, Encarnacion for the Red Sox. Drew Waters. Looks like we have a spotlight card in this pack. Cabrera, Bogarts, Franco. And for the sake of repeat, let's not be Corbin Carroll. You could be Drew Jones, but let's not be Corbin Carroll. It is not. That's for the Pirates. Is that Tamar Johnson? It is. Tamar Johnson for the Pittsburgh Pirates spotlight. Beautiful insert. Carlos Jorge, Picaro. Grab a drink. Looks like we've got 9 packs. Yeah, they're one of the better inserts Bowman's done in a while. They're really thick too. Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yelich, Liberatore, Boyd, Henry Davis, Frias, and James. 8 to go. All right, maybe something colored in this one. Jacob deGrom, or maybe I'll see in the insert. Cabrera, Gonzalez. Oh, we've got something green here. Paper. And it's a Philly. Bryce Harper. Okay. My kind of break. Bryce Harper. Green of $3.99. Philadelphia Phillies and Oakland Athletics are taking this break. Frank's favorite player, Bryce Harper. As a Phillies fan, my favorite player. Got a Rushman behind him. Rookie of the Year favorites. Avina, Luis Rodriguez, and a Hector Rodriguez Chrome. Hoppy, Outman, J. Rod, Peraza, Lindor, Mitchell, Cam Collier, first paper there. Got another green paper card here. Let's see which Oakland Athletics card this one is. Oh, for a second I thought it was. Okay, Kansas City Royals. Lisandro Rodriguez to $3.99 first. Very nice. Good to see the Royals get a hit there. Baez and another Jackson Holiday Chrome. Let's get that all sleeved up. It's been the night of the green parallel. Seems like we've pulled a bunch of green paper, which is odd. Well, I guess it is. It is the $3.99. It is one of the easier ones to pull. Does make sense from that perspective. Blade, Vargas, Pena, Rushman, Carroll. So Rafaela for the Red Sox. Sights on September. Red Sox insert. It's another Geloff first paper. Jason Dominguez. Jesus Baez. And a Brady House. The Nats. 5 more packs, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you've had some fun talking about Mayo or whatever else. Again, try to do these every 2 weeks. So should be back in 2 weeks. Topps Heritage and maybe something else. We'll see. Maybe just a bunch of Topps Heritage too. Alvarez, Garcia. Garrett Cole. Munoz for the Dodgers. Modern Prospects. Colson Montgomery. Tamar Johnson. Simone Juan. Hey, I hope you're right, John. That would be sweet. I've seen all the highlights of his 450-foot bombs he's been hitting. Herrera, Seager, Crawford, Martinez, Salvador Perez, Tovar, Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. A lot of hype around him, too. Excited to see what he can do once he gets up. Martin Gonzalez, Jet Williams, Rodriguez, and a Jacob Berry first chrome. Oh, you think so, John? I didn't realize he was that close to call up either. The Reds have a lot of guys to be excited about. Speaking of, Hunter Green, Hall, Harper, Cruz, Josh Young, James Wood, Brady House, Jace Avina, and Lee. Hope you guys have a good Memorial Day weekend, what's left of it. Cook out, hang out with the family, whatever it is you've got going on. We'll try to relax as much as possible. Cook out tomorrow. Wish the weather was going to be a little bit better here in VA, but can't do anything about that. It was a nice day today. There's a Lawler Top 100, number 8. For the Diamondbacks. There's a Garcia. Colby Thomas joining the Oakland Athletics party. Braylon Bishop. All right. Last pack. Yeah, I agree with that, Brink. I don't know what. Didn't understand that. The Reds I love. I love what the Reds did. Alvarez, Cabrera, Bogarts. We're going to get a spotlight here in the last pack. A Buxton. It's a Mariner, I believe that's Montez. Yep. Montez for the Mariners spotlight. Last pack. There you go. Got a Jordan Lawler, Modern Prospects for the Diamondbacks spot. Arias, Troyo, Luis Rodriguez, Cedeno, and Martinez. Well, that will do it. I really, really appreciate everyone who was able to join. Again, I'll see everyone in 2 weeks. Always post the breaks on eBay. So pick your team auctions will be on eBay. So everyone got a chance to get their team, at least, have a chance. And we'll be back same time, same place. I'll show off some of the hits here. If you missed the break, those people can see it later. But just to review, good bit of numbered stuff here. Not too disappointed. Jace Avina, blue. Regola, purple. Rodriguez, green. Harper, green. Yeah, thanks, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. There's a Geloff, fuchsia. Geloff, lunar. First of 2 Jacob Waters autos. Gomez, lunar. Prettiest card of the break, in my opinion. Fernandez, blue shimmer for the Dodgers. Atomic. Pedro Leon for the Astros. Jonathan Mejia, lunar. Cam Collier, first chrome. Second, 2 of 2, Jacob Waters. Jorge for the Rockies, sky blue. Drew Jones, chrome, had a couple of those. Caminero, lunar. And a couple greens, Soto and Ortega from the Blasters. Then we got a ton of inserts here. Like I said, Memorial Day weekend. We're going to relax when the post office opens again on Tuesday. They'll see these, and they're going to head your way. Until next time, thanks again. Nathan signing off.